Have you paid attention to the fact that there is a certain kind of women who literally attract the views of people around them? Men always give such a woman a lot of compliments and attention, and are determined in the most resolute way to have the longest possible interaction with this representative of the fair sex. Up to something men and women, and the beautiful half of humanity, also literally like moths fly to the inner glow of this girl, trying to figure out what is the secret of her attractiveness. At the same time, these girls often do not have any outstanding external parameters. All B's business is about the internal state, the state of her energy structure, and in strength, and the capture beam. Hello everyone, my name is Katerina Maint. I am your personal mentor and co-author of the most stunning female transformations today. In this video, we will talk about how to attract the views of men and not just attract, and to make this man want to stay with you. What is it to be a capture? The daughter of capture is an energy funnel that is formed in the area of the two energy center. The chakra system of a person is the Svadhisthana chakra. It is this energy center that gives rise to the formation of our ray. So let's take a little more detail. Let's talk about what Svadhisthana chakra is. The Svadhisthana chakra is the second energy center of the chakravova pillar of man, which is located 5 centimeters below the navel, has an orange color, and is at the mercy of the element water. From the point of view of the psychological aspect of Svadhisthana, the chakra allows a person to naturally accept his physicality in a harmonious energy center, experiencing the pleasure of intimate relationships, enjoy the joy of enjoying life. They take care of themselves, accept themselves in all absolutely unconditional manifestations. To love my body, to take care of my body, and to know that I am worthy of all the benefits in this world. I am fine, I am a unique one. That is the energy center and Svadhisthana. It gives a woman, on a psychological level, absolute and total confidence in her individuality. It is due to this harmonious state that a woman develops a very powerful creative energy in herself. And indeed, it is as attractive as possible for the opposite sex, because first of all, she is variable. She is flexible in a psychological sense. That is, she is a woman who can't stand brains simply because she is confident in. From the point of view of physiology, Sarkis is responsible for our genitals, for the work of the genitourinary system, for the work of the kidneys and lymphatic system. There is our hormonal female. It is also the vision of this energy center, respectively. The more a woman herself is a creative resource on self-confident, she does not have any sexual. They wonder at her, everything is fine with her libido. She has no sticking on the previous partner, she has worked in herself. Perhaps some violent actions that were committed in her direction, that is, on the psychological. And at the energy level, she has sorted out these issues. She keeps her physical body clean. She does sports that develops flexibility in her. In this state, the maximum resource is on, that is, she does not deny her physicality. She is focused on her feminine self in this state, women who have a harmonious second energy. The center, she really is literally a magnet and a center of attraction for men, for one simple reason, that it is creative energy, that is the invisible ray. A man who attracts a man, he feels it on an energy level. He goes to such a woman. He wants to stay with her. Why? Because the emotional background of men is on its own. a rather boring and monotonous man, they are more logical and to achieve higher results, even in terms of financial achievements. You need variability and creative ingenuity, and when a man finds such a woman, he meets her, he has absolutely no desire to let this woman go from you. In fact, this is really a jewel. Such a woman is a jewel. This is the one in general. Just here is a diamond that a man, having found, will never want to let go of such a woman anywhere. Really wants to pamper him. He wants to be near her because, unfortunately, most women have very big problems with the issues of accepting their own kind of inner integrity. Why? Because the scrolls of the camp. The chakra is in its harmonious state. It is possible only when a woman, and, to put it mildly, 3 main internal contradictions are closed, and she knows that. I was, I am, and I will be. This is the first. Second, I want, I am worthy, and the third, I can, and I do. When all these 3 factors, they coincide, a woman is formed. A very strong capture beam, that is, it is financially capacious. It is strong at the physical level. It is holistic at the energy level. And this beam is a capture, that is a funnel. It comes out of the 2 energy center, attracts exactly high-quality partners. How we program the beam with capture? Well, as a matter of fact, the saying that the flood and what you will break. Yes, it is in this case. The case also takes place for one simple reason. There is no such thing that a woman does not have a teacher at all. He just is either weak or poorly programmed. What is it about if, for example, you are dating a man in a certain status, that is, he is married or he is in another relationship, and you are dating him for health, then you are programming your second energy center and the whole way of capturing the search for a man for health. In fact, such partners are usually attracted to you by those men who they are free and ready to form relationships as a rule. No offense, dear ladies, he does not choose such girls because you are already busy with someone. Your energy is already being used by another man. If you are programmed to the fact that all men are goats and sheep with welcome, yes, as a matter of fact, such you will meet for one simple reason, that you, as a woman for a man, consider with absolutely at the same level, that is, a goat man can only be a goat woman, respectively, a ram for a sheep. You understand? Yes, there are no interspecific crosses. In fact, each creature has a pair. So if you live with an installation on the second energy center, that someone has offended you there, so all the men are goats. Accordingly, the next goat will definitely come into your life, and the woman is already a ray of capture. He will lose programmed to search for exactly such a portrait of a man until further, if you have a certain such a kind of substitution of concepts when you say that I want to get married. Yes, I want to get married. I'm ready for marriage. I'm ready for children. And at the same time, you continue to lead in a completely different way of life. Is what you think, how you behave, what you broadcast to the world, and it will attract such men to you. Accordingly, in order for you to attract a quality partner and be energetically holistic, everything you say, think, and do should be about the same thing. I do not engage in substitution of concepts, that is a ray. If it is formed strong, only when you program it qualitatively, then you really take care of yourself. You are engaged in your body of creative energy. You become energetically attractive, and not only for men and women, Everyone really wants to understand what the secret of your success is in the absence of some perhaps stunning external parameters, but nevertheless people are attracted to another person, according to the principle of energy intensity. Yes, of course, they pay attention to our appearance, this is so, but you should have your own personal unique. I told you in one of the videos, specifically in this video, 5 secrets of how to reveal your natural sexuality, that is, specifically your personality. Be sure to watch this video. It helped a lot to understand who you are in your personal perception. Yes. Who are you specifically? Because it is with this understanding that the formation of the capture beam begins. The second very important point is that you should not stick to the previous partner, that is, girls who have topics of former relationships. It is relevant in the present. You will either feed your energy to the previous partner, and I have already talked about this, and not in one of my videos before, respectively, you occupy exactly this part of the energy capacity your own with those relationships that have long been irrelevant to you and they are outdated. Break the energy connections to the inner feeling. To help you, a wonderful practice I have an absolutely amazing meditation on. Indeed, the disclosure of your sexual center. Use it. But the most important secret that will allow you to really program your Ludi capture for quality on the nerve brightness is that the feeling of self that you are experiencing reaches the goal. Let's go with you according to the scheme of small steps, small achievements, small victories. What is it about now? Well, for example, you are starting to form in yourself this attraction magnetism, the capture ray. You set yourself a task, for example, I want coffee. You go and buy yourself coffee, you take coffee, you drink. Speak for yourself as a beloved resource for yourself. In this way, at the energy level, you form a feeling of achieving a goal for the benefit of yourself. In your piggy bank at the hour of capture, a drop of energy. Then, I want shoes for myself. You go and buy shoes for yourself, while saying to yourself for joy. And for the resource state, yes, for the good, you buy another drop that will form this full cup of your energy-intensive state in such small steps. You will show yourself what I want, I can, and I will do so. Your creative energy, it will be well, just really swing form. By capturing the beam, you will attract to the class, throw and attract to yourself, while keeping the partner's interest in your partner. Because you are focused on yourself, they are on solutions. His problems correspondingly turn out to be a very harmonious, competent tandem. Be sure to watch another of my videos where the female energy goes, because all your merits are all your energy intensity. It can merge very quickly from an incorrect and inadequate attitude to yourself and to your life. You need to love yourself, appreciate, pamper. Please remember this. Also be sure to subscribe to my Telegram channel on my Instagram. There is really a lot of important and useful information there. I embrace you all. Form a ray of capture. I will reveal the topic of a Svadhisthana chakra, even more voluminously so. That don't go anywhere. I'm hugging everyone. Take care of yourself.